you also mentioned part of the talent development is around career lattice rather than career ladder, which seems like it would really set employees up for more success in the organization. Can you talk a little bit more about that?
So when you think about it, organizations today are flatter than ever. And one of the things that certainly is of demand is career development. And people want career. And our Vulture's Voice survey talks about people wanting more career opportunities. So one of the things that we want to do is make sure that they're aware of what those career opportunities look like and how we can shape those career opportunities. So it's not just career development, and by that I mean take a class or take an e-learning class or attend a program, but one of the things that we're truly trying to do is look at on-the-job assignments. So the work actually helps them expand their skill set. In the software business, obviously lots of technical folks. The cloud and the definition of cloud didn't exist 10 years ago, where you were just hearing about it. So now, as a person in this space, you really have to stay on top of your game. You really have to stay on top of what the latest is in terms of that industry. So the only way to do that is to stay fresh. And so you want to be working on different projects. You want to look at cross-functional projects. So to go beyond that, there's a cloud services group, so maybe working on a project with them. We have folks trying to move folks from a geo perspective, so folks in the US going over to the UK, or folks from Australia coming over to the US, or whatever the case might be. So there's that geo meld, and then also cross-functional. So trying to move functions around, and whenever possible, trying to look at opportunities where we can create a project team made up of cross-functional folks. We started a high potential program. We're calling it our Springboard program in the UK. We're looking to leverage that here in the States. We're going to, again, pilot it and see how it works, but a lot of it is around that cross-functional development and that kind of career lattice concept, trying to get people to truly expand and roll, take on new projects, be flexible, be resilient. And so to us, that's the ideal employee. That's the ideal team member that we're looking for. Someone who is in role, but role expands, role contracts, role kind of moves depending on the project or the priorities that they've set for themselves or based on where the strategy and the objectives of the business are going.